Now, what happens there in the back?
Who are these two guys?
Where are they? Yeah.
Yeah. That's me,
Yeah.
and that's you.
Okay, great.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, terrific.
Yeah. We both have sweaters on.
Yeah. And that's really bizarre.
Yep. And here's the cake we're eating right here. Folks,
Okay.
whoever's watching this on YouTube, this is the cake that Gerry and Mark like to eat on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is not Friday, this is Saturday, because I couldn't see Gerry yesterday because you were sleeping. You know, you were very tired because you were up all night. So I decided to come on Saturday. So this is Saturday, Gerry and Mark's day, Saturday instead of Friday. Yep.
That's good.
There's our cake. Being slowly eaten with relish.
Uh-huh. Good.
Yeah. Right. Me, I finished my portion already.
That's good.
How about another piece? Would you like another piece?
Not right now.
Okay. So you two people say hello to you.
Yes.
They do?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Last person had said that she was very nice to see you on YouTube.
Right.
Yep. And someone said, just recently, she wrote in and she said, you know, watching you and Dr. Lucas and how you care about each other
Uh-huh.
on YouTube
Oh,
made me think about how it was for me when I was in therapy with my therapist.
oh, that's good.
And she said that it makes me feel like doing therapy again myself because she was a therapist.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So that was a very nice letter that she wrote to both of us. And she's thinking about doing therapy again. She was a therapist and then she stopped for a while. And she's 64 years old now.
Okay.
How about that?
How do you like that?
Yeah, that's nice. And now she wants to start working again. And it was stimulated by watching our story together on video of you and myself talking together, and reminded her of herself and her therapist. Yeah. That's right.
Good deal.
Another woman wrote in, and she said that I'm in therapy right now I've been with my therapist for a while, and she said, I've been thinking about finishing with him. She didn't go into why. I didn't ask her, but I didn't want to ask her unless she volunteered it. But she said that she was thoughts about finishing, and she wondered how we made a transition from being therapist, you're my therapist, being my therapist, and I was your patient, to being friends.
Uh-huh.
She said, well, how did we manage to do that?
Good deal.
Yeah, so I told her a little bit about how that happened. Yeah.
So what is this as an office? Adjunct.
Adjunct? Which?
This fellow here.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's Mark.
Right.
Mark Sehl. I'm your friend.
Yes, that certainly is true.
Dr. Mark Sehl. And you're Dr. Gerry Lucas. We both got our doctorates. We both became psychoanalysts. Mm-hmm. Only you were my teacher for quite some time. You taught a whole crew of us every Saturday. And we would listen to each other talk and to you talk about modern psychoanalysis and Dr. Hyman Spotnitz. Yeah, so.
Good.
That was a good deal. Yep.
Well, that's good for me.
Yes. And you cared, you were very, very, Dr. Spotnitz was very important to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were very important to him.
Good deal.
Yeah. Yep. There we are. It's okay if I have your permission to put this on YouTube?
Yes, that's a good idea.
Okay. Perhaps more people will write in saying hello.
Good deal.
Yeah. I took a video of a friend of mine, Dr. Donald Mars. He's also a psychoanalyst recently. And I don't know, in the beginning of the video I was saying something about making mistakes. And I think, it's okay to make mistakes. Maybe sometimes I get a little defensive about the mistakes I make on the one hand. And on the other hand, I think, well, I don't want to really try to be perfect.
Right.
Because too many of my teachers and my many of them anyway were kind of on another planet.
Uh-huh.
And it was always nice for someone when they came down to earth a little bit and was a little bit more human,
Uh-huh.
rather than being so intellectualized about what they were saying and about their work. So I try to be that way in the videos, and I have some videos on perfection, trying to be perfect and the
Good, good,
perfect,
good.
and the consequences of being perfect are you can get sick, emotionally sick.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. It's like the woman in Black Swan. She was a dancer. And she was a dancer mostly being pushed by her mother, who wanted her to be a wonderful dancer because that's something that her mother was never able to achieve for herself.
Okay.
Right? So the daughter was really suffering a lot, trying to be so terrific and never making a mistake. So she had her final performance in this movie, and she did a wonderful job. Superb, perfect job. Problem was that she killed herself. She died at the end.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's terrible.
Well, it was terrible because that's the only way she could really assert herself in the face of her mother's perfectionistic demands on her to be so great. So it's just like, here, Mom, I'll be great, right?
Right.
But here's the price that you're going to pay, and I also, unfortunately, going to pay, because so she died at the end, yeah. So much for perfection, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, you taught us all, you know how you taught us how to be imperfect? I'll tell you how, my memory. Because when we were in the transference resistance group, you wanted us to say everything on our mind
Right.
without censorship.
Uh-huh.
In order to do that, you have to be imperfect,
Right.
because you have to give up that tendency to try to be so smart and to be right and to be,
Right. Yes,
right?
indeed. Sure.
Yeah, so you were very helpful by helping us to reduce the shame many of us had inside when we didn't meet up to our own expectations, which was enormous, and harsh. So when we would say silly things in the group, or maybe get pissed off at somebody and say to somebody that, well, I'm angry at you right now, that was very good.
Right.
It was very good. Very good exercise. So. Take responsibility for saying that you're angry, because all of a sudden you get this feeling, oh my God, that guy's crazy. What is he angry at me about? But so what? I'm feeling what I'm feeling. I'm telling you what I'm feeling. I'm not attacking you. And everything became free in your group.
Good deal.
Free
Good
spoke.
deal.
You called it free speak. Free speak group. Yeah. That fellow right there is Dr. Lucas. Got a good face. And this fellow here has a good face too. Mark Sehl. Look at that mask in the back with the red face. See it in the back there?
Right,
That's right behind us.
right.
Yeah. I like the colors. So you're having kind of a tough time, huh, Gerry?
Yeah, it's
Aren't
true.
you? Yeah. I was saying to Dr. Lucas before that it's hard to be not in control of so much of your life.
Right,
Yeah, and not to be able to remember things like you used to be able to, and not be as independent as you used to be able to. That's hard.
yes it is.
Yeah, very hard. Yeah.
But it can come back.
Yes, that's a good feeling. Can come back.
That's good.
That's good. And as it gets warmer, I look forward to you and I going outside a little bit,
That's true.
right? Think that could be happening?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
A little bit when it gets warmer, huh?
Right,
When that sun comes down, we could maybe sit in the park
uh-huh.
where you used to like to go over and walk in the park, and sometimes you would walk over to the reservoir. Do you remember that?
Yeah, sure.
You ever know all the water over there?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that was nice.
And he was an excerpt over the thing, over the bug.
Yeah? Was that okay?
Yeah, well, whether you know it or not, it's still when it's here, it's okay.
So whether you know it or not, it's
Right.
okay. What, does he have much of an influence? Excuse me. I got a little tickle in my throat here.
Right,
There we go.
there we are.
There we are.
Very much so. Yeah,
We're up in here. Here we go.
yeah, that's it.
There we go. Going up in the air.
That's right. Good deal.
Good deal. Looks like we're flying. Way up there. There we are, up close and personal. Keep looking at this red right here, this red color.
Yeah,
Yeah, now I see it's a pillow behind you. I didn't know it was a pillow behind you there. I like color red. This red with the mask in the background. There's red on the pillow here. Yep.
yeah, very big, strong feeling.
Right to there?
Yeah,
Yeah, very strong. That's quite a figure. Face. That's a mask.
right.
I wonder if who.
Sat fellow.
Sat fellow?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Okay, well, we're going to sign off for now. For the YouTube channel Therapy for the Heart, this is Mark and Gerry.
right.
Yep. And it's Saturday. It's not Friday. It's Saturday this day because I could not see Gerry yesterday because you were sleeping it off because you were up all Thursday night. You were walking around a lot, so you got a lot of sleep on Saturday. So it's April 4th. Yep. The day before Easter and the day after Passover. Yep. So happy holidays to everyone on the YouTube viewers. If you celebrate, and if you don't, hope you're well. And it doesn't matter to me whether you celebrate whatever you celebrate. I just hope you're all well and be in good health. For both of us to be in good health, right, Gerry?
Right.
And good spirits too. So signing off for now. Goodbye. This is Mark from the YouTube channel Therapy for the Heart, and this is Dr. Lucas saying goodbye.
Good.
Okay. Bye bye.